What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another evening of a 30 NSG. There's no podcast this evening, but we are going to be playing some Minecraft because it's kind of laid back and we can do whatever we want. Sarge is joining me, so I figure we have some conversation about gaming and whatnot, like we kind of did during Division that we played the other night. But yeah, so me and Sarge will be playing some Minecraft, and we'll be talking to chat. There's a bunch of different things that happened. You know, there's the Sarge can. First of all, I just want to make sure the chat can hear you. So, can you say something?
I'm here.
Okay.
How are you?
We're good here. We're all good here. We're fine. How are you? Chat's saying real fast. What's going on, Stealth? Nope, not back live tonight, Stealth. We're doing some Minecraft. There is no GXG. Sarge still doesn't have his computer. He's playing on Xbox right now. Let's see. Joe
comes in tomorrow. FedEx sent me the letter. I gotta be here to sign for it. Ooh.
Exciting.
Is it though? I'll be at work. Time that shit gets here, I'll be at work.
Well, who's signing for it then? Does it have to be you?
Sure. Well, hopefully not. I'm just sure it just says somebody. Didn't say my name. Just says somebody needs to be there to sign for it.
Well, that's good. Someone will be there.
Yep. Let's have my cat do it.
Put his paw there. Let's see here.
All right, so we're not starting from bare minimum because that takes too long. I spent an hour or two.
We could just go.
Just join me. Mine's already started. We'll go right from here.
What? Go into the server that we have.
Oh, I want to start from scratch. Yeah, I want to start from scratch.
Okay.
I'll find the village, look around, that kind of shit.
I gotta make sure my audio is good. All right, chat. You guys can hear Sarge and myself?
You load this up so I can actually see who's screaming.
I don't hear the music from... You guys hear the music? The Minecraft music? Yeah? We're all good? All right, cool. I just gotta do one more thing. I gotta shift my chat to the other side so I can see better. There we go. That way I don't have to no music. No Minecraft noise either. Don't hear him walking or punching the tree.
Are you here already?
Yeah, it's there. I hear it.
Didn't even invite you.
You don't have to invite me. You're my friends.
Oh.
Viking, I'm a pirate. Game sounds low. There. All right. So, Sarge, did you see the news about Suicide Squad being delayed till next year?
Till next. I can't F-bomb, right? Till next year.
Yeah,
till next year. I mean, come on, dude. Are we done now? Are we done shilling for any of these companies anymore? Are you guys done yet? Chat, are you done? Are you done listening to this now? A year, right? You're telling me they have to use a whole nother year? They had a date.
Yeah.
It was coming out.
Yeah.
It was done. And now you need a year? Come on, bro.
Yeah. No, it's just to polish it. It's just to polish it.
Yeah. Yeah, polish my nuts. Polish my nuts. I'm not, dude, so done, dude. I'm so done. So done.
Upstairs.
Don't care. Don't care. It's so ridiculous. They are so ridiculous. Now you want to speculate? Did they say why? They didn't say why. They say polish, right? What it really means is the games as a service that they decided to make, they knew it wasn't going to work, and now they have to redo the entire game as a single player. That's what it is.
Well,
that's
right.
What it is.
They're doing something along the lines of. I think they're going to get rid of the always online thing. I think that's what they're going to.
Yeah, but it takes a year to do that?
Well,
a year?
I don't think that's taking a year.
No, it does not take a year. I mean, look what they did to Halo in a year. I'm excited, right?
I mean, look what they did to Battlefield 2042 in
18 months. Yeah, it's fantastic, dude.
Hey.
Love those hard dates. Love them.
It's getting the Gotham Knight treatment? I don't know if it's getting the Gotham Knight treatment. I think it's... Oh, you're saying, like, making it... You think that they're pulling out the looter part. Is that what you're thinking, Krebsy? All right, what are we doing, Sarge?
Well, option one, I'm starting to build the barn for the tress because I'm starting to get too full.
Okay.
So I made the dock, I made the small town, the self-sufficiency is done. I haven't looked for a village yet. I got some boats ready in case you want to explore. I didn't make a map yet. I was going to make a map out of the things to make a map for each of us so we don't get lost. We need to make paper. But what else do we need? What else do we need for the map? I forget what we need for the map. I don't play enough consecutively.
Don't you need a compass?
You need the compass for the map?
I think you need a... Pat, is that official? I forget. Yeah. My son. Yeah. If I brought my son in here, he could tell me.
Yeah, don't bring him in there because then he's not going to leave you alone.
You tell me. Travis asks Sarge. Ask Sarge, name one big company or one name publisher he still likes.
That I still like?
Yeah.
They're all gone. They've been absorbed, disbanded, or they're crap now. Right? I think the only one I think is the people that still do Final Fantasy. Is that Square Enix?
Yeah.
I think it's Square Enix. The ones who do Final Fantasy, because I still love Final Fantasy. Like that's the only one I would like to loan money to. Like I trust you enough to loan money to Square Enix. I'll loan Square Enix money.
Yeah. They just showed a state of game. I didn't get to watch. I went to dinner with my family and stuff, but showed Final Fantasy state of play type stuff. Anyone watch that? Any good stuff happen at the state of play?
I saw the Immortals trailer or a little blurb about it. Yep. I mean, it looks like Destiny and somebody else had a baby together. It's a first person magic.
Oh, like, is that called Immortals?
I thought it was called. Isn't that called Immortals? Is
that what it was called? The EA game, right? Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Yeah, EA game. Yes. Yeah,
it looks interesting. Supposed to come out in 3 months.
Sure it is. Maybe them. Yeah, you need to make a bed. I forgot to make you a bed.
Do we have got it. One.
I transfer all the wood into the half building over there. I mean, what else are we supposed to do here, chat? A game was about to come out. When was it supposed to come out? Next month?
Yeah, next month.
Next month. The game was going to come out next month. and then all of a sudden you need a year. Do we have any more questions about the complete and total destruction of Microsoft, the gaming industry as a whole, and developers? Like, they're not even on the same level anymore. Developers are trying to be creative, corporations are trying to crush them, and they meet somewhere in the middle with a games as a service thing, and then half the staff quits or gets fired because it's trash. The circle continues. I don't know what else we're supposed to do here.
I find it funny because I made a video, and guys, go watch that video. I uploaded about a half hour ago. It's about 8 minutes long or so. It's my thoughts on the delay and stuff. I'm more worried about how dare they try to release that game in 1 month's time, right? They just postponed it for almost a full year, 10 months, right? And they were trying to launch that game next month. So what is the issue, right? They were going to drop that, and you were going to pay $70 for that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and now a month before they said, "Oh, we're gonna delay it by
a year,
10 months." Yeah, by 10 months.
A year.
Here's what I think they're doing, chat. I said it in my video.
Madness, dude.
I think because WB was so good with Hogwarts Legacy and the way they led up from Hogwarts Legacy from November to launch in February, how they did a state of thing in November, then did another one in December, they did another one in January, and then they launched in February. I think WB is going to do the same thing with Suicide Squad. They're going to like reset 8 months down the line. They're gonna try to sell you again on it. They're going to go in-depth in November, in-depth in December, in-depth in January, and then they'll launch it in February. Obviously, it's not going to sell anywhere near the amount of copies as Hogwarts Legacy, but I think that's
All right. It's so aggravating.
Come on, Quintar.
It's so aggravating that they keep doing the same shit. Developers and the actual company are not seeing on the same level. Period. You can't tell me you were about to release a game in a month and then you need a year. There's no way, dude. There's no way.
How big do you want this barn?
Make whatever you want. I don't care. I just started it. I didn't know if you wanted to go digging down the ground immediately or go look for the village and do the explorer thing first. It's so aggravating. So aggravating. No, you know what? We need to get the compass first. So what do we need for the compass? I'll look on the map thing in a minute.
For compass, I think you need gold.
Yeah, we need gold.
Gold.
Just go to the actual crafting thing and just look down the list of the crafting shit. It'll tell you. I mean, what kind of 3-card Monty are we playing here? Find the queen, guys. Find the queen. And like, oh, sorry, not until next year. Are you guys serious right now? Like, somebody show me the next gen game for Xbox. Show me the next gen game. And if you say Forza, I'm gonna pop you in the mouth, right? If you say Forza, show me the next gen game for Xbox, dude. There isn't one. There hasn't been one.
I don't know. Compass. I can't find it in crafting. Got picture frame, handle. Red pumpkin.
Switch. You got to switch to all.
All.
Yeah, you have to switch to all so you can see everything you can make.
I'm on PC, so
you got a little switch. There's a little switch inside the crafting thing that says what it is. Compass. 4 gold bars and some red dust.
Red dust. We gotta go digging. Yeah, diggy hole.
We'll dig a hole right here.
Are we digging here? Is that what we're doing? All right, you stay on your side.
Straight in.
Yeah.
Straight in. mean, what are we supposed to do here? Like, wasn't it already delayed like 8 months?
It,
Like,
it was delayed.
It's 2 years.
Yeah, no,
It's fucking takes for 2 years.
it was supposed to be out in 2022 originally, and then they delayed it to 2023, and now it's delayed to 2024.
So it wasn't done. Period, man. It just wasn't done.
Purchase.
And now the loop begins. We need this. Oh, now we need this. Oh, now we need this. Oh, now we need this.
Add torches.
Oh, now we need this. Make torches. Hang on.
Sarge's gonna have an aneurysm. Probably.
I am, dude. I am. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done listening.
It's the same thing. You know it's funny. I say it in my video. Okay, I'm the one that said you can't, and I try to be positive, right? I'm very cynical. I'm a very cynical person because of shit like this, right? And I said you can't blame a dog. Like, if you got bit by a dog, you can't assume all dogs are bad, right? That they're gonna bite you. But here we are. You trust in a company. They make a live service game. They fuck up the live service game. Next live service game comes out. Rinse and repeat. Does the exact same thing as the other live service game before it. And you're like, okay, well, let's not do it again. And then they're like, there's no way they can do it. Obviously, they're all different companies. But here comes another game that is just like Anthem, is just like Marvel's Avengers, as far as a live service game, free content, and then microtransactions on top of it with battle passes or whatever else. And it does the exact same thing as the other ones before it, right? So I can't blame somebody. I can't blame somebody if they think the dog's gonna bite them.
All right, make a base camp and start digging the staircase down.
Oh, are we digging down here?
Yeah. We're going to make a little base camp in this little area here, and then we're going to go down.
Yeah. Am I going digging right from here, or do you want me to go all the way to where I stopped?
Yeah, just start going the staircase down, dude. Staircase down.
I gotta fill this, and I can't have this.
It's so. Oh my god, I don't literally don't care anymore about gaming. Like, gaming now is if it happens to happen, that's it. If a cool thing walks down the street and I happen to see it, then we're gonna play it. That's fine. But to follow it, to be excited about it, to listen to this nonsense year after year, I mean, I've said it before. You know when the game is done.
Yep.
Right? You know when it's done. It's not a guess. It's not a guess. There's no guessing. It's a business.
Do we have any more pickaxes? A bunch of pickaxes.
There. I mean, who is supposed to get excited about this shit?
Well, I read comments, and they're all like, take your time. Take your time. It's better that you take your time and make a good game. Let me tell you something. It's not going to be a better game. It's going to be the exact same game. The exact same problems. And when it comes out 10 months from now, it's going to take them another 8 to 12 months to fix the game because it's a live service game.
It's because it's not ready.
Because
it wasn't ready to begin with.
That's the MO. Right? That's it.
It wasn't ready to begin with. And by the way, like, just so we're clear, it was a Game Pass game, right?
No, it wasn't a Game Pass game.
Right?
It might be.
You sure?
Yeah, it might be now. Who knows?
I'm pretty sure it was a Game Pass game.
No. Well, I mean, it might have been. It was never announced as a Game Pass game. If it was a Game Pass game, Sarge, it would definitely come out on time.
Well, that's true. It would have came out already.
Yeah, it would have came out.
It would have came out on fire. The game would have literally came to your house smoking.
Speaking of Game Pass and the thing, did you see the news about Redfall at 30 frames per second? And
that's a joke.
They're gonna work on a 60 frames later on down the road.
No, they're not. No, they're not. You release the game the way it's supposed to be released. It's supposed to be a 60 frame game, then you release a 60 frame. You don't release it at 30 and then promise later you're gonna make it 60. Get the fuck out of here, man. Just get out. Just get out. I'm telling you, Microsoft and the other the lead companies. I am not 100% blaming devs. I'm not 100%. I'm not blaming them because they just want to make a game. Your life is to make games. Like that's your life. You want to make games. That's your job. You want to make games, right? You want to make cool games that people want to play. And all these guys do is keep delaying their stuff over and over again because it's not the way the corporation wants it. Because it has to fit into this box that they have to sell microtransactions or battle passes or all this kind of other shit. And the devs are like, we just want to make a game. And they're like, no, you just can't make a game. We got to do this and then this and then this. And it's not done. It's never done. Right? And games are more complicated now and they're coming out quicker. No, they keep saying they're coming out quicker, but then delay them 2 years.
Right.
2 years.
Yeah, the 30 frames per second doesn't really bother me because I just think it's funny. It's a first party. Oh, am I supposed to sleep? All right, hold on.
It's 2 years.
What do you think when Starfield comes out? 30 frames? Yeah, 100%. 30 frames.
100%. 130%.
100%.
Starfield is 30 frames.
100% Starfield's going to be 30 frames per second.
And I'll give you one answer. One word. Ready? S. All right? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. They can't make 60 because there's an S. There's an S in the world.
But why
we can't do it?
Why can't they make it 60 frames for the X? Why did people buy an X if they can't you know what I mean? Like
I'm asking myself that question right now. Why do I have this game? Why do I have this system?
Yeah.
Why? Why do I have
why can't you make it 60 frames for the X? I understand there's an S, right? You didn't make the game for PlayStation, so take the time to make a fucking 60 frames per second.
I'm just dumbfounded, man. I'm dumbfounded. Like the switch in my brain has finally just switched off, dude. I don't care. I literally don't care anymore. Like that's it.
All right,
I don't give a shit.
Here's another topic, and we can go back and forth between any topic here. But another topic is that they came out and Diablo or Blizzard said, or Activision said, well, Blizzard said that the season pass, the battle pass, whatever, the season pass that comes out is going to take 80 hours to finish. You have 3 months, and you got to play 80 hours. Okay. Now, I know some people are looking at that and going, great, that's fantastic. 80 hours worth of stuff.
You can't do 80 hours in 3 months if you're a casual.
Exactly.
You can't do 80 hours, and you have to make a new character each season.
Right.
They force you to make a character each season. Does that sound strange to you?
Yeah. Yeah. So it doesn't make any sense to me because they're making the game where they want a wider audience, but at the same time, they're putting stuff in the game that you have to play 80 hours. Right? It's like, well, I don't understand. But what are you doing?
That means by the end of the 10-year period that they said, you'd have 41 characters.
Yeah, Lorna was talking about that.
Four characters a season, 4 characters a year.
A year, yeah, for 10 years.
They said it was a 10-year life cycle. Is what they said.
And then the one that you did for the main story.
40,
yeah,
right. 41 characters. You're gonna have 41. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
The casual player is gonna take all their time building one character, right? A casual player is gonna play like 2 to 6 hours a week, and that's being generous for casual players, right? And I guess the hardcore people will be like, well, then, then just don't play the game then, right? But the fact is that, one, I don't like the respec system because they make you make another character want to go up another fucking path. But 80 hours, I'm like, all right, well, okay. Casual will beat the game and then move on to another game as well, right, Quintar? Right? They might come back. Well, here's the thing. They're not making the first season until the first 3 months are gone, right? I guarantee you the most casual players won't even be done with the story by the time the first season comes out, let alone put 80 hours into the next a new character.
it's so bizarro world, man.
Do we have? I'm gonna build another chest. Up with. Supplies here. And six.
I mean, what games are coming out this year? Right? Nothing. Like, what games are coming out this year?
Well, no, you got games. You got Spider-Man 2 coming
What?
out. You got Spider-Man 2
Yeah.
coming out. You got
Yeah.
you got Starfield coming out. You got
Allegedly, it's coming out.
the new Final Fantasy coming out, right?
Yeah, but not for me.
Well, no, not
I can't play it. I don't have a PlayStation. Right.
Right. There's like sleeper type of games. Jedi Survivor, thank you. That's not a sleeper game, but Jedi Survivor's coming out. Diablo is coming out, right? I mean, I was gonna get Suicide Squad. Now I'm probably not ever going to get Legend of Zelda. There you go. Jesse says Legend of Zelda.
Ooh, Zelda, yeah, Zelda. But that's on the Switch, isn't it?
What did I want to do? Build.
Oh, I might sell my Xbox X and just get a PlayStation.
Yeah.
So mental. It's mental. I want my next gen title. You owe me a next gen title. That's all I'm saying. You owe me a next gen title.
You just gotta wait. You gotta wait another time. Yeah, I personally, I don't care, first party or not, because I'm a streamer and I change games so often. I honestly don't give a shit. Right? Like if I want it, I'll go buy a PlayStation, and then I'll play the first party title on the PlayStation. Right? It's just mind boggling to me that.
You know what kind of balls you have to have a month out to say a year later?
I mean, well, look, that's what the day before did. Like 1 week before, they literally said, "Oh, we're remaking our game in Unreal Engine 5."
Sure.
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to sell games, buy games, play games. Like you don't know it's done or not. Like it's a mystery. Like it's not a mystery. The system is currently broken.
How far am I going down?
What is happening right now? You go down until you find a cavern, and then we start from there. Can we do the TNT trick again, where you can do the X-ray vision? I'm not sure if we can do that in this version.
Get the team. Get the
gunpowder. Got the gravel.
stuff.
There's a whole list. There's a whole list of
That's
stuff.
just like I'm not just gonna spawn TNT out of my asshole.
Well, you could, but that'd be cheating.
Yeah, but that'd
we
be
decided to
cheating.
play. That's right, because we decided to play survival.
Rebsy says, "Do we know if the season pass works like Fortnite or Halo? If like Fortnite, then you aren't completing the pass in 80 hours. If it's like Halo pass,
That's a lot of hours, man.
80 hours. It's like Halo, then the pass lasts
for a
forever.
pass, for
You would
like
eventually complete it.
a casual. That's a lot of hours.
I'll be honest,
Hours.
Krebsy. Do you think that you think Blizzard's going to do it that way? I don't think so. Do you know why I think they're doing 80 hours? Because I bet you're going to be able to pay the remainder of the season.
Skip.
To skip the
Pay to skip.
Pay to skip. Yeah.
Pay to skip.
I bet you will. You'll be able to pay to skip. That's why they're making the grind so long. Travis, you asked me earlier, am I worried about Diablo 4? Why I'm not worried about Diablo 4? I never said I wasn't worried about Diablo 4, but just playing the single-player aspect of Diablo 4, if I don't play anything else and just play the single player, I'll get my enjoyment out of that game. Just off that. So I know I'll get my money's worth, even at the $80 for Diablo. That type of game, I'm not worried about like that. And if I put the game down after I play the story campaign and come back 6 months later, I'll still get my money's worth.
I would love just to play Final Fantasy at this point. I think I'm just gonna buy a PlayStation, just play Final Fantasy. That'll keep me busy for a while.
What, the MMO?
No, the new game is
Oh, the single player game.
Yeah. Oh, forget it. If I get into Final Fantasy MMO, you won't even see me.
Well, Final Fantasy 14 is an MMO, so.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I get involved in that, you won't even see me. You'll just see you won't even see my name on the Xbox anymore. I'll just disappear.
What the hell was that noise, chat? What does that music mean? I don't play
It's supposed
this
to
enough.
freak you out. I don't think so.
I don't play enough to know what the sound effects.
You find a cavern yet? You didn't find a cavern yet?
Oh, but I hear things around me.
All right. Well, it's getting dark. You want to pick a side, poke a hole through the wall, and see what happens?
Is it dark? Is it time to sleep?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, you got a new computer, Sarge. You can play PC games. That'll hold you over.
Yeah, that's true. Got a list of those games I want to play.
I don't need a PlayStation. Hold off getting a PlayStation. I'm just playing PC games.
Yep. Yep.
Get that. Oh, I know what you're getting. You're gonna get Dune.
Is it? I don't think it's out yet. Is it?
It is. You can get it in early access. Yeah. I mean,
early access, but it's
early
not out
access.
yet.
It's not complete. Yeah. But.
All right, I got a bunch of torches. Got some shovels. Pickaxe. Get rid of the normal axe. I mean, I don't know what else we're supposed to do here, like an actual gaming world. Like,
As far as what?
like E3's dead. Okay? The basics for actual selling video games now is also dead. Like the normal way of selling games is dead. So now we're on digital live service, unfinished, broken. Like this is where we are. Like, and PlayStation makes real games and they release on at least a timely fashion. But the rest of it's just nonsense. And every good IP for the last 10, 15 years has now been throttled and destroyed. So now we're left with the broken skeleton of the creme de la creme of the games that we grew up with, and there's no replacements. Like there's no replacement for any of the ones that Halo's destroyed. What was the other one that they pretty much nuked completely? Gears is pretty much dead. It's played out.
Well, they're making another one, but yeah.
It's played out. It's played out. The Borderlands series is played out. That's dead.
Waiting for Fable to see what Fable does.
Fable, right? Maybe.
We got Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out sometime in the next 2 years.
Right. Grand Theft Auto 6, I think, will probably be the only game I think maybe that comes out correct, like actual correct.
Can't put a masterpiece on Xbox, Boss says. ESO is not crossplay. If I know correct, I remember correct.
Yeah, ESO? I thought ESO was. It was not.
I'm not using a shovel. Oh, does Clay go faster with the shovel? I'm just doing it to trigger you then. They like that crap. Like that? Triggering you?
Is he getting triggered?
I'm not using a shovel on clay. He's getting mad. Right, twitching. He's like, oh my god. I use a shovel.
I mean, I can't. There's so many directions to go to. Chat, pick a direction. There's too many things to talk about, right? Diablo, Redfall. What are we talking about? Let's pick a topic.
I can stick on Suicide Squad for a little.
When did the actual thing come out? Was it an actual a public announcement that they next year, like period,
yeah,
like a formal announcement?
Yeah, they
or was it like a Twitter post?
No, it's always a Twitter post. It's the picture I sent you.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about how great PlayStation is over Xbox.
Currently, right now, yeah, because it's an actual system. It's an actual system that makes games for the system that you bought, and the games are actually finished and they're good in the next gen. Yeah, that's correct.
Boss, I'm worried that obviously it's not going to happen overnight, but I am worried that after the Activision Blizzard deal goes through, Microsoft is going to go buy another company. Okay, they're going to start cutting out the competition. Okay, and PlayStation's going to have a hard time competing. Now, obviously, they're still going to have their loyalists and whatnot, but the industry is making a massive change, and I don't think PlayStation is doing enough to combat it. That's why they're fighting so hard.
We got Starfail, we got Redfail. What else we got?
Lots
Like-
of fails.
Lots of fails. Lots of fails.
They will just rise the price of Game Pass after the deal. Sure, Jesse. Sure.
Oh, absolutely.
But
that's coming.
That we knew that from the start. Obviously, they'll do it in a couple different ways. They'll do it with the family plan, and then they'll do it with with another like for instance, they just came out with the Ubisoft Plus, right? That's an additional like $15 if you want all their games for like Game Pass type of thing. Just say they don't add that in with EA, so you'll have Game Pass, EA Plus, and then Ubisoft Plus. And it's part of the game. It's part of the family plan. You see what I'm saying? Like they could move it that way. All right, I'm way down here. How do I look at it? Is it F2? F2, F1? No, F3, F5, F4. What is it to look at the level I'm on? Oh, that's probably off from the menu now. I forget how they did it now. I'm not playing on Java. On Windows.
Can't believe you didn't hit a cavern yet.
No, I heard things as I was digging down, but I never came across a cavern. Yeah, I heard about. Oh, I found some gold over here. Yeah, I saw about the Harry Potter television series, and I said the only way they could screw it up, which there's a lot of ways they can screw it up. I said the only thing they have to do to not screw it up is one, stay true to the lore. Two, don't race swap or gender swap anyone. That's it. That's all they have to do to make Harry Potter, the television series, successful.
I heard they're rebooting.
They
I
are.
heard
They're
Harry
rebooting it
Potter.
as a TV series.
What's a TV series?
Yeah, it's a TV series.
Odd.
It's going to be a 7 or 10 year. Each season is going to be the next like year. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps us out. Oh, I got it.
I'm just empty inside for gaming. I am. I just don't. It's like whatever.
You know damn well they'll change it. Oh, I know. I know. It'll be a nightmare all over again. It's like why are you doing this? I mean, if they swapped Velma, you know they'll swap Harry Potter. It'll be Harriet Potter, or it'll be Hermione will be a young black girl now or something. You know they're gonna do it. You know it. All they have to do is just do exactly the same recipe. Keep Harry Potter successful by just keeping it the exact same. First of all, I don't even think they should be doing it. It's way too early to do it. They should have waited till like Daniel Radcliffe was like old enough to play like Dumbledore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they are doing it way
They're
too
out
early.
of ideas, bro. Out of ideas.
Yeah, to make Harry Potter 15 years after the last movie came out, that's you're out of ideas.
You're out.
How far do I have to go down this bitch? Oh, I just...
Sun's down.
There's only
It's just
night.
it's so weird. It's so weird. Like and you could speculate all
No,
you
I didn't hear what
about
Lizzo
how-
said. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I want to hear what Lizzo said.
Harry Potter is now a woman who's non-binary. With all the stuff said about the Xbox, why aren't people questioning Xbox buying Activision Blizzard when they can't even handle the shit they already have? What were you gonna say, Sarge? I'll read it when he says whatever Lizzo said.
That's fine. I'm trying to separate my anger from the game playing.
See all the stuff that was coming out for Star Wars Celebration last weekend?
No, what's coming out?
Well,
I even want to know.
Celebrations is not next year. They're canceling it next year or postponing it until
Until Kathleen Kennedy is officially fired. That's
well,
fine.
she's not. She the rumors were she was going to announce her retirement.
She's done. Trust me. I
Not
heard
done.
a lot of shit. She's done.
Not done. She's been here the entire time, wrecking the series the entire time. They've announced the 6 projects, a couple of High Republic projects. They have the Acolyte. They're all going all women leads.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
And I'm okay with stuff like that because it's all stuff. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. If I said to you I was coming out with an all-male series, do you think anyone would get upset?
Can't do that nowadays.
That's my point. If I said to you I was coming out with an all-male series, they'd have a conniption. But it's okay to say I'm coming out with an all-female series? Do you understand the hypocrisy of how they speak? It's mind-numbing. It's mind-numbing.
Lizzo said she's the new face of Disney and she's the future of Disney's princesses. I'll be honest, I didn't even know who Lizzo was.
Will all her figurines come equipped with a cheeseburger in her hand?
I was.
Automatic cheeseburger, little magnetic cheeseburger, and then depending on what part of town you're in, you can switch to a Big Mac or a quarter pounder. It's a little magnetic burger that goes into her hand. Yeah, one of those.
far am I going? I haven't found shit either. The whole time, just. Man, I just saw something fall. God. Angry Starter's entertaining. I mean, why we have him on the podcast.
That's the only reason. I started drinking. This is going to be me for the rest of the hour now. I'm just mad. I'm just fucking mad now. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. Right? You could not say the words, "I want to make a Star Wars show with all men in it." You couldn't say that. You can't say that. But it's totally cool to say I'm making a Star Wars show with all women only. That's completely fine. The hypocrisy is reached a level to where if you don't call it out immediately, everyone thinks it's just fine. Everything's fine. Yep,
Well,
that's normal.
I'm telling you right now, they're bringing Thrawn into Ahsoka show that comes out in August. Because they're continuing the. You ever watch Rebels, the cartoon?
I did.
Okay. So they're continuing that story, end of the Rebels, trying to find Ezra and Thrawn or whatnot. I guarantee you, they know that everyone wants to see Thrawn. Thrawn is not going to be in the series until the second half of the series. I guarantee it. The first 4 episodes are going to be absolutely nothing.
It's to bait you.
It's going to be baiting
right,
you.
They have to bait you. Yeah. Well, that's the same reason why. Listen, and by the way, the rumors are starting back up again, bro. Inside Lucas, the rumors are starting out. I listened to a bunch of things with Doomcock, right? They're talking about the Timothy Zahn series again. Like that's where they want to go.
Well, yeah, no,
the rumor is that's where they want to go.
Yeah, they're taking bits and pieces from Timothy Zahn's novels now.
Oh, you mean the one that doesn't exist? You mean the one that doesn't exist?
The Heir to the Empire is what they're taking from.
Yes. Yeah.
They already stated that. They even say it in the trailer for Ahsoka, Heir of the Empire.
Incredible, dude. Incredible.
Once this pickaxe breaks, I'm gonna stop digging.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. Here's my 5-step plan to save Star Wars. Ready? Right. The accidental removal of Kathleen Kennedy. Just oopsie, she's just gone.
What did you say? We're on the internet now.
Right. Accidental removal. She's gone. Fired. Right. She's got to go. Right. Let her pay her contract. Give her golden parachute. She's got to go. Right. You call up Timothy Zahn. You tell him we're 100% behind your books. We're going to pay you. This is what we want to do. We want you on board. Get on board. Right. We get Jon Favreau. Right. Tell him to come in. Tell him he gets Lucas's budget that he would have gotten if Lucas was still around. He's the new Lucas. Okay. And they have to go out in the world and go film stuff outside of the blue room. Okay. They have to leave. They have to leave the blue room and go someplace and film some shit. Right? And you make those 3 movies and you forget about everything else. And Star Wars comes back in less than a year. Right? It would come back. They wouldn't even have to release all 3 movies before it came back. You release Heir to the Empire, and Star Wars would come back. The other 2 would just be gravy.
Oh, you know what he means, Rebsy. It says removal.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Tell me what she's done. Tell me something she's done in her career at Lucas currently that warrants her having her job. That out of all the turmoil, all the stuff that's going on, all the money loss that Disney has suffered, explain to me why you still have a job. If you were a person in any other job, garbage man, okay? The guy who gets coffee for the people on set, right? Any job, okay? Nuclear technician, right? And you did what she did, you would not have a job. You would be gone. You would be removed. No severance, no nothing. You destroyed the company. You gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, she's working under this for so long. When she got the head position, she's like, I'm changed.
I don't give a shit about your agenda. You destroyed the. If I remove the agenda, if I remove all her bullshit,
Yeah, they're still
and we're
bad
just
movies.
talking business,
They're just bad
and we
movies.
just talking about business, you destroyed the company.
Yeah.
You've destroyed it. Iger had to fire 8,000 people. They're trying to free up $3 billion. Right? That's all good news? What are you talking about?
Yeah. What
are you talking about?
They had to get rid of that many people, and she still has her job.
I mean, how many people do you have to sacrifice so the princess keeps her crown?
You could literally get rid of her and save like 1,000 people's jobs.
Those contracts for being an asshole and still keep your job must be incredible, right? They have to be almost as good as the Iger one because Disney switches Chapek and Iger back and forth like like they're a pair of socks. Like it doesn't fucking matter. Like a pair of socks.
They literally hired that dude middle of the night on a Sunday. Middle of the night.
But it doesn't matter, bro. When you're at that level and you get the 4 a.m. call that you're fired, like that's the corporate version of go F yourself. You think that's the and meanwhile he wakes up, he goes, huh? What? I'm fired? Oh great. Send me my check. And then he goes back to sleep. He doesn't care. Like it's not getting fired like another job you get fired.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do for work. He's like, all right, cool. I just made my
send me my check.
Yeah, I just
right. I'm fired. I get it. I'm fired. Send me my check. Please.
He's like, oh man, all right. I guess I'll take the day off and go count my money.
A fucking joke, dude. Absolute joke. It's not even Earth, bro. It's not even Earth. Not normal employment, not Earth. It's just things that happen, right? I consume $40 million a year. My presence does. I don't make anything. I don't show anything, and I'm a bad leader. But I collect $40 million. It's all mine. I collect it. That's my job. I collect $40 million. Get
a lot of money for the company.
Dude. No.
You know,
she didn't make money. She didn't make money for no one.
You know, they haven't had a movie.
The stuff that was things were in place before she got there.
They haven't had a movie in 5 years.
Do we need a blueprint? Like what kind of discussion do we need to have? She destroyed the company.
They went from having a movie every year, right, to not having any movie.
Maybe this is what we call a setback, right, guys? This is called a setback, right? You didn't destroy the company. You didn't make us lose tens of millions of dollars annually for the last 8 years. It's just a setback. No way, dude. No way you can spin this. You cannot spin this any other way that she destroyed the company. And the people in the company who are trying to save it, she sabotages. She sabotages the people who are trying to save the company. Does the woke roots go that far that if you are a person that's trying to literally destroy the company financially and other people are trying to save it and you're the one that gets to keep their job? Does that make sense to anyone? Does that make sense to anybody? Please tell me. It's complete and total it's chaos. It's chaos. And everyone just nods their head like it's a normal Wednesday, where we have to lay some people off because sales are down. Tom and Sarah have to leave because we're not pulling our weight. No, dude. Tens of millions of dollars, okay? Disney has lost hundreds of millions total, hundreds of millions, but the company itself. Just Lucas. Never mind Disney. How much money she's cost them. and she's allowed to stay on. Do you know what kind of satanic contract you have that you're not allowed to be fired because of some kind of nonsense, some gender equivalency thing, or whatever you want to come up with, that you're not allowed to be fired because of what you did to the company? It's mind-boggling, man. There's no way. There's no way. She can't be fired because she's a girl. That's got to be in there somewhere, right? It's got to be in there. Otherwise, she'd be gone. No normal person can hang on to her job after doing what she's done to this company. No one. We're talking about the devil contract here, man. There's no way. And and everything they do is around her. Like, she's the cause of the problem. She's in charge, but they fire everyone around her. And then we can't fire everyone around her. So now we have to fire 3,000 more people because we can't fire her. Like, the target never lands on her. It's everyone else. It's everyone else's fault that the company lost money, not her. Are you serious? Can someone look me in the face and tell me that's a real thing? Are you serious? It's not possible. It's not possible. Like if you guys were Lucas, right? Everyone in chat, if you were Lucas and you saw what was happening to your company, the one you built out of nothing. You built Lucasfilm out of nothing. Thin air. A group of people with some ideas who were ambitious and wanted to follow an idea of a crazy lunatic back in the 70s. And he was crazy, by the way. He's crazy. Right? You have to be crazy to ask for money to do a crazy sci-fi movie, right? That no one understood. Nobody knew what it was. Right? He built it from nothing. And now you're looking at it from afar. After I get it, you have a big pile of money you're sitting on, you don't care, but you're looking at the thing that you created out of nothing, and this crazy lunatic, okay, who has made a deal with the devil, has destroyed it completely, completely. Like I would have heart palpitations, right? I'm not sure if the $3 billion would be enough for me to like just look the other way, right? Especially since you spent that much time building it. She took a company that took over 25 years to establish as a hardcore actual studio, and she destroyed it in less than a nickel, right? And he's just gotta look at it. He's gotta see it. No, no.
We still
On principle alone, no.
We're still talking about Kathleen Kennedy. I was gone for like 5 minutes. Still going off on her, huh?
Just madness.
What's going on, Robert Jones?
Absolute madness.
Yeah, it's part of the experience. Come in and the chair takes over for a little bit. I hope you're building something or doing something. I've been doing this for fucking 4 on out of the bottom of the guy.
Told you stop and pick a direction. Just clearing out the thing here to build stuff to grow shit for all other stuff that we're gonna need.
I can build. I don't know how far I went down, so I don't like diamond level.
Well, if you hit the bedrock stuff, you know where you are. You haven't hit bedrock yet.
To get gold, I can use stone pickaxe, or I need iron. I need iron, right?
Need iron. You need iron. There might be enough iron left. Might find some iron. You might probably have enough to build a pickaxe. I had to make the bucket.
A shit bucket.
Oh, the bucket for the game. The shit bucket's something different. I mean, I was just saying
Come on,
right before
Melrose.
you got back on. I was saying right before you got back on, they fire everyone around her. Right? Everybody around her, and then when they couldn't fire anybody else around her, then they started firing normal people. They never fire her. She's unfireable. She can do no wrong. She can do no wrong. Ironclad sexual contract. I'm not allowed to be fired because I'm a woman. I cannot be fired.
I mean, to be fair, she didn't lose money for the movie she made. The only movie that lost money was Solo. So
She's in charge, bro.
I know.
Company has lost money. All the movies that come out around it have lost money.
I just think it's funnier that Leslie Headland is now in charge of like Acolyte and other Star Wars properties. Oh, that's it.
Just the sheer amount of nonsense that goes on in this company now. Just oh my god. Let me drink. Hang on.
Let me drink. Hold on. That one. Oh, did you? I don't want to like go off on it, but did you hear that Bud Light lost $5 billion in 4 days?
Okay, but you have to understand, when you're dealing with that kind of fluctuation, the amount of beer that they sell, the stock going down 3% or 4% is nothing. They don't give a shit.
Oh, I know, but did you see that?
It has to
Coors, did you see Coors went up 5%?
That's fine. That's fine. But it has to be a sustained boycott of you not buying anything from Anheuser-Busch. And then in 2 months' time or 3 months' time, someone's going to be doing an apology, right? That's what needs to be done. Someone needs to apologize. If they don't apologize, then it doesn't matter, right? Anheuser-Busch has to publicly apologize for shitting on all their customers and trying to side with 2% of the population, okay?
I don't think it's
That's
2%.
what needs to happen.
Like
That's what needs to happen. I was being nice. I gave you 2%.
Yeah, I unironically, Travis, I've been boycotting Bud Light for about decades. I don't drink, and when I do, I mean that's not true because I when I do go out, I'll have like a blue moon every once in a while, like once in a blue moon. But I don't really drink that much, or haven't in years. So, and when I do, I usually don't drink a Bud Light. I'll drink more like local beers and stuff from local breweries and stuff. Alright, found some iron finally. I don't see why people are mad with the Bud Light for supporting and standing with the gay people. I don't see it's an issue. It's
not about gay people.
It's not about gay
It's not
people,
about
though.
gay people.
Dave. This is the sort of the same type of thing where you're, let's say you're, I'm not talking about you. Like, for instance, if Star Wars, right? Star Wars was built on the so-called white man, fat, bearded guy who lives in their mom's basement, right? That was the clientele of Star Wars, right? And then Star Wars shit on that clientele and went a different direction, right? And that's basically what Bud Light just did, as far as their clientele is the frat house, frat boy, redneck, country boy clientele, right? And
I thought the college thing was Natty Ice. Isn't the college thing Natty Ice? I'm pretty sure.
like the reason the beer company made its millions and billions to be a business that it is today is because of those people they just shit all over. That's the reason. I need some
I'll put torches inside the thing here. I mean, it's incredible. Oh, and then here's the best part. All right, all the news that came out today. Nobody in the upper management of Bud Light approved it. Nobody. So the person was able to get the cans made, do all this stuff, and nobody approved it. Get GTFO.
What do you mean? The vice president of the company is the one that said it. Upper management didn't know.
They said no one approved it. That's the story that came out today. Nobody approved it.
Oh, so they're playing like, oh, we didn't
Right.
know. We didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
No,
basically,
no one
they
knew.
just threw the vice president underneath the bus.
Yes. Yeah. No, not the VP. The VP of marketing. You're getting it confused. The VP of marketing is the one who did it. VP and everybody else above it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody knew. Yeah, that's the
Sure.
game we're gonna play. Yeah,
Sure.
I believe that.
Oh.
Nobody knew, multi-billion-dollar company. Nobody knows what's going on for marketing. Yeah, no one gets approvals. You can do whatever you want, right? Roll some dice, call somebody on Zoom, take a picture of them, send it in. Yeah, you're the new face for Bud Light. Like, get the fuck out of my face, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
That's funny. We didn't know. We didn't improve this. What's happening here? Gosh, I feel like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like this is a skit from like Dave Chappelle from 2 decades ago. Well, gosh darn it, Charlie. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm telling you, that's what they're going with. They're going with we didn't know. We didn't know.
I plead the fifth.
I can't even look at it, dude. I can't even listen to them.
I don't know how it happened, Charlie.
Nobody knows.
Not to mention, you can only get those cans at gay bars, so it's not every. That's not true either. That's not true either.
Yeah, that's not true. We'll see how serious everybody is about the boycott. If it ends in a week and no one gives a shit and it goes back up, it has to go down like 30%. The stock has to drop 30% for them to go, uh-oh, we got a problem, right? Not 3. 3's normal motion, dude. Stock 3% is nothing. That's a normal day. Stock just moves around. Trying to say out loud to make it sound like it's worse than it is. Oh my God, Anheuser-Busch stock dropped 3% because of the Dylan May. No, it did not. No, it did not.
Has the and I haven't looked. Has Has Nike and them gone down as well?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't look at the Nike thing.
That's funny though. I didn't see that about them. Didn't know.
They didn't know. Nobody knows.
So ridiculous.
Nobody knows what's going on. Somebody's making advertisements for a billion-dollar company, and no one knows about it. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. You have to have some kind of mental incapacitation if you believe that. If you take that as face value, you should go see somebody, because you're not doing well. You might have a tumor.
Yeah, that's
might be
usually what'll happen,
something-
Quintar. It'll pass real fast. It'll pass. Like people.
That's what I'm saying. We'll see.
They're appalled by it now, but next week they'll be appalled about something else, right?
I'm appalled. I can't believe it. I'm appalled.
I feel like sometimes we're living in like I feel like we're living in the Matrix. I found some diamond.
I don't like when it rains. Stuff just starts to spawn because it counts as it's being dark.
Yeah, because it's Oh my God! What the fuck was that? How am I here?
Lightning just struck outside the thing here.
Jesus! I'm down below. That was like right up. Like it felt like it was right next to me.
Oh my God! There's so many things spawning up here, bro. It's no good.
Take the red pill or the blue pill. Seriously, that's what it feels like, though. It feels like, you ever see those videos where it just rains on one car or in the middle of a street? You know what I mean? Like it's like a glitch in the Matrix type of thing. Oh, weird. Down here. Serious question. Why does it seem like there's more progressive you get the more society regresses? I think history repeats itself. You know what I mean? Like we're in a state. Like, look how stupid society is. Like, not to get into like political stuff. Right? Talking about the AI stuff that's happening right now. Okay. Did you see the AI that literally said it wanted to destroy mankind?
Yep.
And yet we're continuing to build like AI because companies are driven to make robots so they don't have to pay
they make more money. Okay?
for
more money.
for the employees, right? So it'll be like one guy that watches over 100 robots and he'll fix them. He's not going to get the pay of 100 people. He's just going to still get his minimum wage and barely make it by, but make sure all the other robots are running efficiently and whatnot, right? It's insane. Like, we've seen movies that the robots are taking over, and yet the robot literally says it wants to kill us. And they're like, yeah, just keep going forward with it. It's good progress.
Go to sleep. It's out of control up here. Can't hold them off any longer.
Right. It's so strange. Just think, like right now, people want to be other, like, there's people that are not even born yet. Okay, society will be at a point where when those kids are growing up, we'll have cyborgs, like, in the world, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
instead of I want to be, I think I'm a tree or transgender person or whatever, people will want to become cyborgs,
like
cybernetics.
cyberpunk.
Yeah, it'll be like cyberpunk.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
That's going to be a thing. It's already really basically a thing that people want to do that. And then the amount of power that comes with that, right? Imagine putting a chip in your brain that is like Google or Chat GPT, right? Where everyone knows the answers.
Johnny mnemonic shit.
Right, and then when people get to that power, they don't want other people to have that power. So they would try to stop, and then to be like, there would literally be like supervillains and whatnot, you know? And that's reality. Humanity only looks at like 5 feet in front of their face.
That's right, 3 feet in front.
That's it. That's it. Humanity only looks at what's in front of them right away. They don't think, and this is why when there's people like Elon Musk or any other type of person that's super smart, they're only thinking 7 feet in front, and they're super geniuses, right? Because they can make a step, 2 steps ahead of the normal person.
Yes, but you need people like Elon Musk.
No.
You need people like Rockefeller.
Sure.
Those are the people that push society forward.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is that's why they're like super geniuses, because they can see farther in front of their face than other people. Normal people are just like...
Did you know that the Rockefellers have so much money that when a Rockefeller is born...
Already a million.
Well, that's true, but he's got a special account made just for him. The thing starts up just for him. His bank account starts just for him. And so when he gets older, things are already in place. So when he's ready to leave school, whatever he decides to do, that he's set for life, he doesn't have to do anything. It's like the movie In Time, bro.
That's crazy.
You ever watch In Time with Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
Like that's how it's like. When a Rockefeller is born, it's an automatic thing that happens.
A Rockefeller's
That's how much money the Rockefellers have.
Wings.
Yeah. I'm being serious.
No, I know.
I'm being serious. I'm not making that up.
I didn't say you were. Making light of it, that's all. Did you hear that ChatGPT was tasked at making money, and the AI needed some resources, so it went out and to buy them. But are you a robot thing popped up, and the AI went to Fiverr and asked them to solve.
Yep.
I didn't hear that.
Yep. The AI just got somebody else to do the thing that it couldn't do.
I did see the guy on ChatGPT that was called Hustle GT. You can follow him on Twitter. He said he gave the parameters to ChatGPT and said, I want you to be the boss. I want you to start a company. I will be your liaison, right? The human will be your liaison. And I'm going to give you $100. I want you to come up with a business, no manual labor. And within a week's time, they have 5. Well, this is about a month old now, but within a week's time, they had 5 employees. They already had a website built, and they were selling virtual goods. That's what ChatGPT. And
virtual goods.
Yeah, virtual goods. He was making. I forget what he was making online. He started a website. Then he was doing physical goods or digital goods on the web, and he made $1,700 within a week. And he hired 4 employees. Okay, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. If you were to spend all your time right now getting Chat GPT to work up a stock portfolio thing for you,
well,
everyone will be millionaires.
Well, it only goes up. The current Chat GPT only goes up to September 21st of 2021.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It has all the information it needs to create a stock portfolio based on current stocks that we had at those years.
Well, for those years, it doesn't go past because I use it a lot. I'm learning how to use the AI. Yeah. No, I understand that. I'm learning how to use AI, ChatGPT, how to AI for art generation stuff. It's mind-boggling. You could literally start a whole business up and running within a day, and
Yeah.
make money off.
Yeah, but you should learn from it and then do it. That's what it's supposed to be used for. People just look at trying to do stupid shit with it. Like you could not have to work ever again, and everyone could be doing the same shit. It's gonna be bizarro world, bro.
Can you get it
The
to
world's
finish
gonna
my
fall
master
apart.
thesis for me, 30? You probably could.
Yeah.
So much so, Silent Warrior, what they're doing now, they literally just passed a law where the art AI that's making the generation of the pictures. So, for instance, let's say it's Mickey Mouse, right? I can't copyright Mickey Mouse, but I can copyright my picture of Mickey Mouse. Okay, like I draw Mickey Mouse, and then I can copyright that picture. I can then feed that picture into the AI program, like whatever the Leonardo AI is out there. I forget what the other ones are, but you can then put your picture on there, and then it makes copies of your picture in different formats, and then you can copyright those, but you can't copyright the picture, but you can copyright the character in the picture, right? And they're making programs now to differentiate, to see if people are actually doing the work themselves or if they're passing it off as their own work, right? So what people are doing now is that there's going to be a program. So in colleges and schools and whatnot, when you turn in a paper, it's going to know, got data behind it, behind the walls, right? You're going to know if it's, obviously if you print it out on a piece of paper or whatnot, they won't know that. But if it's digital, they're going to know because it has a code on the back end of it. So they'll know if you actually did it for AI or not, right? So what smart people are doing is that they'll run through stuff with ChatGPT, and then you see what it is, and then you kind of take bits and pieces of it, and you make it your own. It helps you. It cuts your workflow down. Not make it do it for you, but use it in a way to help you with your progress of work, not do the work for you type of thing. You're all talking about the re-downloading Horizon Forbidden West. Bad influence. I failed the captain's test recently, so I'm a bot.
You're a bot. Yeah, you should be scared that the AI doesn't know how to pass a certain test, but then would ask somebody else to pass it for it. You know that I'm not saying you're sentient yet, but at the same time, you're definitely a problem solver. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. There's a video that I did. So I wanted to see this voice AI. This voice AI generator was fucking crazy, man. It sounded like Snoop Dogg. One sounded like Gwyneth Paltrow. And then I found this like British guy's voice. I wrote a whole script and I recorded him reading it, and I played it for my wife, and she goes, yeah, it sounds good. I was like, that's an AI. She's like, what? Like, that's an AI talking. Like, right? And then when I told her, she's like, I kind of tell. Like, you can't tell. I was like, the only reason you can tell is because I told you it was AI speaking. Like, it's nuts, man.
We're going down a bizarre world right now, man.
I can literally do
Bizarro
resumes as well. Oh, yeah, you can do a bunch of stuff. I've been using it for about a month now to help me write stuff. Titles, descriptions. It helps me out so much.
Never have to do your taxes again. ChatGPT will find all the loopholes for you. I mean, you don't understand what's about to happen. Like, let's put it this way: Skynet going online is not far off. Let's put it that way.
Does it know quantum mechanics? I don't know. I've never tried. I don't know quantum mechanics, so it'd be really hard for me to input the data for quantum mechanics.
Things going down. Sun's going down.
You know, in the next 10 years, ChatGPT might just be able to make a COD clone for anyone. Forget 10 years, Krebsy. You're thinking too long term.
Yeah, the end of the year.
Yeah, I would say within 2 years.
of the year.
There's already games that are being made by AI. Someone's going.
It is.
Can't sleep.
All right. Well, it's right there.
Right. Well, you could already make like okay, so I've tested it out where you can literally ask ChatGPT to make you a website with the code. Like, you don't have to know how to code anything. Okay? And you can put it in and say make a website for me and it will make a website for you within minutes. You guys old enough to remember Max Headroom? Yeah. Yeah. That's the dystopian we're heading for. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You can't be scared of what's happening. You have to learn and adapt with it, right? There's going to be people. So I was watching another artist that was talking about AI generated stuff. And he's an artist, like an animator. And he was talking about it and said, he's like, I'm not afraid of this. He's like, it's not going to steal my job because with the law passed of artists and stuff, if a business, they can go out and create something on the AI program, but they can never copyright it, right? They can't pass it off as their own. So if a company, let's say you're making the next Coke or Google, and you go into the AI program and then make it your logo, and then down the road, you can't copyright that logo. Okay, so you have to hire, you have to hire an actual person up and say, hey, can you make a logo for me? Now, you could make the logo first in the AI program and then tell the artist, I would like you to make something like this.
I don't see that's going to work. I don't see how that's going to work. If I can save money, I'm going to save money. Every business is going to do it.
Well, of course, but you won't be able to copyright it. So down the road, you're going to screw yourself.
Well, how do you know if the AI made it or not?
Because
you can't prove it.
Yeah, you can. You would literally just look it up because they would have to make it inside one of the AI programs. It's all backlogged. It's all public. Everything that you make in the AI program is public.
I don't know. I still don't think you can stop them. Sounds good in theory, but if they can get away with it, they're going to get away with it.
And I can't find any. I think I'm too low. I found some gold, but I can't find any. I'll just have a person trace over it with paper. Sure. But the original artwork is still created by AI, which is up in the public domain. What if AI came up with the design similar to the one made on my own? It could, because it's pulling literally from the internet.
It's pulling from all known knowledge.
You're okay.
Insane.
You're okay to if you have something of a logo and then you change the logo. I think it's like seven changes or something like that. You can use that logo. I mean, look, people already try to steal stuff. Remember the Street Fighter logo that they literally stole from Adobe Photoshop?
Nope.
Why not have? Can I not make a stuff? Okay. All right, Travis, have a good one. I'm gonna go to bed before I get any more depressed. glad I could help out. Glad I could help out. Didn't mean to make you depressed.
Just go ask ChatGPT how not to be depressed. No problem. Problem solved.
I could also pull up the image up on my screen and hit the screenshot. But perhaps you do understand that when you make it in the AI program has a data behind it, right? So it's on the internet. You know, it's marked, and then it knows what it is, right? So let's just say you made a logo for the next multi-billion-dollar company. Okay, you start the company up, your company blows up, it becomes the next multi-million-dollar. The logo's up there. Someone looks at it and goes, "Oh, let me see what that logo if it's copyrighted." And they look it up because you have to put it in, and someone goes, "Oh, that's AI created." I think we should go. The iron pickaxe on you?
Nope. I don't have a lot of iron. I told you that there's very little left. You might be able to make one.
Well, I think back up. On the wrong. Avern.
Well, we are near water. Probably why.
Well, the AI is already learning 24/7, Quintar, right? Because
Yep.
Because look, you're sleeping, but the rest of the side of the world is up, and they're using ChatGPT and they're feeding it information.
And it's learning everything everyone's asking, and it's learning more.
Yeah, constantly, just constant learning. Okay, do you know how crazy it is? I can put in, because it saves it on the side. I don't know if anyone's ever used it. So you could, let's say, put in, for instance, for my Major League Baseball series that I'm doing, right? I type in Jack Burton, MLB The Show, Road to the Show 23. Okay, I ask for a title, and then it will pop up a title for me, and then I can change it up. I'd be like, well, I'm going up against the Florida Marlins or the Miami Marlins, and give me a title, and it gives me a title. I could say, give me 10 viral titles for this, and then it would put a whole bunch of stuff in, right? Then all I have to do right after I'm done with putting all that information in is go description. It's going to take everything that it did before and give me a description, a very description of what that is. And I can fine-tune it as much as I want within seconds. Okay? And everything that I'm putting in, it's learning more and more and more and more and more. Okay? And that's happening millions and billions of times. Within seconds across the internet. It's exponentially learning faster and faster.
All it's going to take is one upset employee that's working for the company for ChatGPT, and if ChatGPT actually gets onto the internet, it's over.
It is on the internet.
No, it is not. It's not hooked up to the internet. It's not. You're asking it whatever it is, but it is not hooked up to the internet.
Well, then how does it know when I ask it certain questions about it's getting data from somewhere?
Because it has its database, everything up until the year 2021. That's why.
Huh. I thought it was I thought it was.
No, it is not live on the internet.
Is ChatGPT 4 or whatever the 4.2 is?
No, none of them are. None of them are on the internet. They have a database of information all the way up to 2021, and that's it.
Oh, no. Quintar's saying, yep, they let the version of it on the internet sometime last month. Yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah, no, they did. Yeah, because I ask it some things, and it's pulling data. Like, if you ask it a question about something that's happening, like, right now, it's not going to know it because it's a database. But if you ask it certain things, it knows. Like, for instance, like, it knows about Suicide Squad, right? And Suicide Squad wasn't back in 2021. It knows Suicide Squad's Kills the Justice League. It knows what it is, the upcoming game, what's in it. Yeah. Right, who's the person monitoring it? It's a guy who gets paid minimum wage. He's monitoring it.
No, They just hired ChatGPT to hire it to
Yeah.
look at itself.
They have a Roomba.
No,
They have a
yeah,
Roomba in
there's
the
a
room.
Roomba.
Yeah,
There's a Roomba watching it.
the Roomba watching it. Guy's actually in his house watching a robot watching the ChatGPT if it's monitoring it. Right, it's part of Bing. Hell, it's part of. I think it's inside YouTube now. It's inside Discord now. It's inside. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think it's live like you think it's live. Otherwise, it would start learning shit that you don't even want to know.
Here, you know what? I'll ask it a question. Let me say ChatGPT. Here you go. New chat. Are you up to the internet? As an AI language model, I do not have direct access to the internet. I do have real-time browsing capability, and my response are generated based on knowledge and information that was trained up until my knowledge cutoff date of September of 2021. I do not have the ability to access or retrieve information from the internet in real time. However,
Exactly.
I can provide general knowledge of information based on the data training I have received. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, let's see. How do you... All right, well, here, how about John Wick 4 review? Nope, it doesn't answer that. Of September. It does say that the current reviews of John Wick 4. Okay, so if I say John Wick film series starring Keanu Reeves as a character generate. Yeah, so it knows that was back in 2004. Giving all the ratings, it's giving all the things. Instantaneously, it's coming through with everything. Pretty crazy. That's interesting. Why would Google put up its competitors' AI into YouTube? Sorry, outburst. So they're not putting Chat GPT in. So what they're doing is Google hired the people that made the original Chat GPT. Like, they sold it off, right? Then Google hired those people to make it basically a competitor that they're implementing inside of Google.
We're messing with things that we have no idea. We are messing with things that
here's the
we
good,
have no comprehension.
Here's the good. Here, you know what? Actually, here, let me do this. Let's see. ChatGPT. Okay, I'm gonna write a new thing. Write a script for a Star Wars that takes place after Return.
And tell it has to be like 100 pages or 200 pages.
Return of the Jedi. No, write a script. You know what? I'll write an outline. Write a script outline for a new Star Wars film that takes place after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, he'll come up with some of these on. Watch.
Act 1. Opening crawl. Set in a galaxy far, far away, decades have passed since the fall of the Galactic Empire and to defeat the Sith. The New Republic, led by a re-established Jedi Order, is facing a new threat and remnants of the Sith rise against seeking to restore the power. 2. Introduction. New characters. A young Jedi apprentice, Kyra, and her mentor, Master Kale, are sent on a mission to investigate rumors of the Sith activity in the Outer Rim.
You got all this? You got all this just from asking the question?
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. Yeah, Act 1.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, the mission: investigate a rumor of Sith activity in the Outer Rim. They uncover
it's already better than Kathleen Kennedy.
They uncover a hidden Sith cult led by a charismatic, cutting Sith Lord Darth Sion, who seeks to rebuild the Sith Order. 3. Conflict and battles. Kyra and Kale engage in a lightsaber duel with Sion's loyal followers. while struggling to understand the true nature of the Sith's resurgence. Along the way, they encounter a former stormtrooper, Finn, who has turned against the dark side and joins them in their fight against the Sith, right? So they've already put in Finn from the actual other movies. Okay, unveiling with the new threat as Kyra and Kale dig deeper into the Sith cult, they discover that Scion is not only the Sith Lord behind the resurgence, they also learn the powerful Sith artifact of the Dark Star, capable of unleashing devastating power that could tip the balance of the galaxy. Act 2. Journey to a different planet. Kyra, Kale, and Finn embark on a purposeless journey across the galaxy to find the Dark Star before the Sith do. They encounter various challenges and adversaries along the way, including bounty hunter mercenaries and dark side users. Character development and relationships. Kyra, Kale, and Finn's bond strengths as they face personal challenges across to confront their own fears and weakness. Kyra grapples with her impulsive nature, and Kale struggles with the weight of his responsibilities as a Jedi Master. Finn comes in terms with his past as a stormtrooper. Sith rise to power. Scion and his allies gain more followers and amass resources, using the dark side's abilities to manipulate the galaxy's political landscape. And Cao Chao and Discord create divisions within the New Republic and weaken the Jedi Order. Climactic battles. Kyra, Kale, and Finn finally locate the Dark Star on a remote Sith stronghold and the face-off against Scion and the Loyalists in the epic lightsaber duel. While trying to prevent the Sith from activating the Dark Star, the battle rages on, and the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance. Act 3, Redemption and Sacrifice. The climax showdown. Kyra confronts Scion one-on-one using the opinion of the understanding of the Force has turned him away from the dark side. Scion is redeemed and sacrifices himself to destroy the Dark Star, thralling the Sith's plans. 10. Resolution. With the Dark Star destroyed and Scion defeated, peace restores in the galaxy. Kyra, Kale, and Finn return to the New Republic as heroes, inspiring a new generation of Jedi to rise up and defend the galaxy against future threats. The film ends in a hopeful note as the New Republic and the Jedi Order continue to rebuild, ensuring that the legacy of the Force lives on. The epilogue. In the post-credits scene, a shadowy figure is seen collecting the remnants of the Sith cult, hinting at the possibility of future conflicts and adventures of the Star Wars universe. Star Wars Legacy's Force combines epic lightsaber battles, thrilling action sequences, deep character development, themes of redemption, sacrifice, and enduring struggles between the light and the dark sides of the Force, and it pays homage to the original Star Wars trilogy. That was all written within 5 seconds of just typing in a script outline for the new Star Wars film takes place after Return of the Jedi. So, my question to you is, are the writers really writing?
Right.
Are they really writing?
Do they have to?
No.
Do they have to now?
Have to do anything.
I hear a zombie. How many squares away can you hear him?
I don't know. I heard the thunder like it was right next to me.
Can't believe we haven't found a cavern yet.
Found shit. Playing for 2 hours, haven't found shit.
We're in a dead zone. We have to be in a dead zone.
Taken away. Oh.
Found some iron. Uh-oh. I found something. I got it, Mike. I got it.
Cavern?
Yep. it's a big one. It's a biggie.
Why not have?
See something in there. This is my favorite part of the game. Right here. When you find nothing, and then you find some shit.
Down. So.
I don't have any stairs on me.
I do.
Use them all.
You got a little.
Those plants hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah.
What
This
is
is a oh, it's called.
Oasis?
I forget what it's called. Like if you dig like right above, there should be like a tree or something. I don't know. My little encyclopedia.
You're talking about your son?
Yeah. Literally knows.
I'm glad he retains information.
Can't shut up about the. Archaeology. Stone. Cherry blossom tree. You ever play this, Quintar? You ever play Minecraft? God, there's a spider guy with the guy who's riding on top of the spider.
An elevator?
Dead. Backlog of games. One of the games I introduced. Absolutely loves it. It's a fantastic game. It really is. I think this game's been around for like 11 years, 12 years.
Let the exploration begin.
You know, I've never actually. You ever beat the game? Charge?
Yes, one time.
Dude, time would.
But it never really needed to have that. You know that people asked for it because they felt like there was no purpose to play the game. And then after you do that, you go back to doing what you were doing anyway. So
right.
You never needed that. You never needed to kill the Ender Dragon in order to say I beat Minecraft. Like, it's dumb. All right, now don't damage the plants. They're rare. It's archaeological find. We're not supposed to take them. No, we gotta restart the game.
Over.
Tell you what I'm almost out of. I'm almost out of pickaxes. This is my last one.
Yeah. I mean, I can. If you have wood, I can make a bench. I can make some for you.
I got no wood. Watch out, spider. Jumped up and then dropped back down again. Are we looking for like an area where we can start going downwards?
Yeah, I was looking to see how far this goes around the corner, but it apparently probably get down right here. Found some redstone. Oh, what's that over there? Vines or something. COD is selling a $20 audio bundle that changes your gun sounds to a 2009 Modern Warfare equivalent. Why?
Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it?
Why?
That sounds weird.
How did you? Gotta eat. I honestly don't have that much.
I got 4. That's all I got left.
Oranges on the creep.
Can we get redstone with normal pickaxes? Yeah. Or no, you need silver.
Oh no, no.
Iron. Okay.
All the way up.
We need to find some iron. Oh. Alright, awesome. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with grease. Oh crap. I'm out of pickaxes.
I'll go over.
You got a bed on you? All right, what do you need? You wood? You wood?
Uh,
I went back upstairs to get the shit you need. What do you need?
I have wood. Crafting bench. I have sticks. I have wood sticks.
All right, let me see what I can salvage here. I'll come right back down. Sun's going down. Just go ahead and sleep so I can run around.
Stop again.
You'll see the little stardust. Quintar is new, right? I haven't seen his name in there. He's relatively new. What's going on, Quintar? I haven't seen you for a month because my computer's been blown up. Mods in COD in the old days were sweet. That was the whole point.
I'm sleeping.
Oh yes, the old days of COD. I'll never forget that first time we were over at Greg's house playing Call of Duty, getting on the D-Day beach battle. Oh man, those are the days. The first time they did the oh shit, what the hell's going on? What do the big gray guys do, Mike? They're shooting crossbows. Who are they?
Hey guys with crossbows.
Yep.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, there's two gray head guys with crossbows shooting a bunch of people up here.
Oh, it's a raid. You gotta kill them.
A raid?
Wait, we're in a town. What are they attacking?
No, the merchant.
They have a banner on there, but pillagers. Pepsi says,
Am I supposed to kill him? I saved you, merchant. You're welcome. Okay, put this away. I found some iron. You need that? So when does Spider-Man come out? October. Yeah.
lots of.
Yep.
Um. Rumor of September. Tavern down. Bring more torch. It's like a tropical garden down. I've ever found one of these.
And that's what makes Minecraft fun.
It's
Just
probably
explore.
it's probably been in the game for like 10 years now.
see.
I understand the orange plants glow. Light down, but what I don't sanctuary. Can I eat these? Blueberries. Can't eat them.
You make a chest down there? Double chest? Yeah. Okay.
I only have.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. You need wood. Got it. You got coal to power your chest, your oven? Okay. Right, on the way.
Or torch.
We don't have food is what we don't have.
You got torches?
Yes.
It cuts out, Krebsy, because it's not in front of my face. That's why. I don't have it set up here for me playing on PC. If I keep the microphone, my bad. My bad. All right, so
which version? I don't remember how to get to you. The one with the diamonds in the hallway?
Yeah, it's the second floor, or whatever.
Where the diamonds in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
That's not it.
Fuck's sake.
Okay. Are we establishing base camp?
I gotta build stairs. Hold on. There's going.
Isn't Xbox supposed to be coming out with a handheld?
Not that I know of. PlayStation, I believe, is coming out with a handheld.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying, isn't Xbox supposed to be coming out with a handheld in competition?
No, they're
PlayStation.
No, they're keeping it with the iPhone and Android, right? You can just play the games
On there. Yeah.
Minecraft is my palate cleanser. I play it for a few hours between games. Yeah, it really is just a nice little game. I like playing games like this. There's a kick I get into sometimes. Like when we start getting into playing this, like we play, and then I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. Bring more torches. Here, hold on.
Here, I got one for you. right in front of you. Iron pickaxe.
All this to get, you can make a compass.
This is what happens. This is exactly what happens. All right, so did you set up put that on the chest here so I can put this stuff in the chest so I'm not walking around with 4,000 pounds of shit? I heard Xbox was coming out with a handheld. I thought that was what they were doing.
Sure.
I mean, I don't understand why we're scaling down now to play the same games that don't work on the systems that we have. We got the most powerful system ever, and we can't get a game to work on it. So I don't understand what we're doing, where we're scaling down the handheld. What are we doing? What are you guys doing?
Backwards. You understand we're going backwards? Everyone wants 60 frames per second. All we're going to get is high-speed internet, and you're going to get 30 frames per second again. Right? That's what it's going to be.
No sense, dude.
People want like 60, 120 frames per second. The companies are like, yeah, we're going to stick with 30. We're going to make handhelds now.
And we're going to keep using the word up to. We're going to keep using the word up to.
Nintendo Switch is 30 frames per second. Yeah. Yeah. They're going to stick with it. Because they're going to be like, oh, well, now you can play your games in the cloud.
In the cloud.
Remember Grand Theft Auto? In the cloud. like 8 years ago, they made that joke. It's in the cloud now. 30 and still framing. Yeah.
Krebsy, I will laugh my ass off if COD comes out on Switch at all. At all.
Well, I don't think this new COD, or I think maybe the newer COD on the, I don't know what they're gonna do for COD on the Switch. I really don't.
We make staircases out of this kind of cobble or no?
Yeah. You have the wood to make a workbench.
Here. Some more wood. And some more sticks. I need to make a double one because I got a bunch of shit to put in it.
One.
Just do a double, just make one double chest so I can get rid of all this stuff I have in here.
PlayStation's working a remote play on the cloud, only handheld. Isn't that how D4 looks on console? For what, boss? You talk about the way Minecraft is? I don't know how Hogwarts Legacy and Gollum are going to run on the Switch. It keeps me thinking. Yeah, I don't think they are. I mean, they are, but it's not going to be very good. But the people that have a Switch are not going to be. They're not going to. Here's the thing: if you have an Xbox or if you have a PlayStation, you're not going to get those games on the Switch, right? And if you don't own the other consoles, you're going to get on the Switch, and you're not even going to know the difference because you're going to be like, "Wow, this is actually pretty good on the Switch."
All right, let's go. Did you say this was a dead end?
Well, no, it goes around the corner. It just keeps.
Let's go this way first then, since you started going this way.
There.
Don't die with gold on you. Even get this damn compass made.
A lot of gold.
I love gold. Woo. Ooh, there's a lot of gold here. Ooh, this is like a weird, like, cavern type thing. This is like a weird pillars.
Ring.
I did bring torches. You don't have any torches on you? Is that why you keep asking me?
I have none.
Okay. Then the beginning of that sentence should be is, I need torches, I have none. There you go. Not the passive aggressive, did you bring torches?
Sure, be nice. It's like our neighbors. It sure be nice if I could have my lights off. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, what?
Lapis? Lapis.
Lapis.
Copper? Yeah, copper.
That's not good. You need to make a bunker for Enderman. So before you start running around and running around like a lunatic, make a bunker for Enderman. Where'd you come from?
Way up high on top. Oh, yeah, I found the witch. Found a little alleyway over. They're behind this wall. Oh, creeper. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Back it up. Dun 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 dun. What was it? Oh, god damn it, my brain.
Oh, yeah.
Between my brain and the whiskey.
I don't have a shield.
Oh right, shields. Oh man, we don't have a shield.
Get iron. Have iron. We just iron up here. Vain. 8 or 9 of them.
You're so vain.
I don't have a shovel on me. And
I have a shovel.
Iron up there.
I thought it was gold. Oh, you've got gravel. You're smart. I forgot about the gravel trick. I was trying to dig my way to it. Here, have a shovel. It's your Boy Scout. Let's go dump out then, before you die. I want the gravel to do the little ladder thing. Forgot about the gravel trick. How much is it for a shield? Hook up the iron.
I gotta.
Yeah, cook up the iron.
Got coal.
The box.
Iron.
I remember the days where I used to hide behind the gravel. They used to find stuff, veins hiding behind the gravel, and they changed it.
Hello, what have we here?
Right. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the subscription. Hey, Blue. Huh?
What about All right, so I need to get it wrapped in my head now. What's coming out? What's coming out next month?
As far as what?
Games on any system. Like what's
Well,
coming out next month?
This month you have Jedi Survivor coming out. Next month you have Red. I don't know what else. I would have to look. Off the top of my head, I don't remember.
I think those are the big ones. I think that is it.
Well, Suicide Squad was supposed to come out.
Enderman. Oh shit! I need a bunker. Not funny, dude. He's right there.
Nine there. Got 8. Burn all that stuff. Okay, 1 iron. Make yourself a shield. Bet.
I get the Enderman to get me.
Down there. I'm gonna put your shield up in the chest. Yes, Dead Island 2 is next month as well. Oh no, this month.
Oh,
it's
shit.
this month.
Shit,
It's the 21st. It's the 21st. Then I can make a. You have an iron sword?
Nope.
An iron sword made for you. In the chest as well.
2 Endermen down. Alright, let's see. Iron.
You have gold now. Up with the gold. Redstone. Able to make a compass now.
You just leave it in here for now. I don't want to lose anything. We're still exploring. When we go back up to the top, we'll take it with us.
This is mainly for 30's son, but the Lego racing game. Oh, the Lego racing game looks good. He's having a blast with, right now he's playing Hot Wheels. It's on Game Pass. The Hot Wheels game that came out last year or whatever. They put that on Game Pass. He's having a blast with that game, making tracks and whatnot. Disney's supposed to have a racing game coming out next month, I think. It's in May. They're having a racing game coming out. It looks actually pretty fun as well. My son really likes the Lego game, the Lego expansion on Forza Horizon. That's a fun thing. Now they have the Lego games separately. I don't know if he'll want it. We'll see, but he's addicted to the Hot Wheels one right now. We also have a Hogwarts on last gen. Can't wait to see how that turns out. I truly hope it works out fine, Krebsy. I really think gaming needs a win. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's been so much downfall of like games not running at 60 frames per second, or broke like Cyberpunk, unfinished like Battlefield 1942 or 2042. Like, we need a win. Hogwarts Legacy would be really nice to see it come out and it doesn't suck for the last gen consoles. Make the compass yet?
No, I didn't make anything. I'm not going to make it till we leave.
I'm gonna make it. Just do we need 2 compasses? One compass to make the map, and then another one to cover.
You need 2 maps, so you're going to need 1 map for you and 1 map for me.
And for a clock, we need gold. You want a clock?
What the clock's for? What's the clock for?
Down here, so you know when it's nighttime and stuff.
Oh. I guess.
Have the gold. Let's see.
What's copper for?
Well, right now, really can't use copper for anything besides decorations, like make blocks and stuff. But come the next update, you can actually use copper.
It's about time.
Copper to decorate your armor, so all the armor is going to have accents and stuff like that for the different things. Does the world burn if Hogwarts gets 60 on last gen? Well, it's definitely not going to get 60 on the last gen lurker. Definitely not. But I guess the world would burn, right? That would be a hell of a thing that happened.
Is the media done talking about Hogwarts now that it's came out and it's good?
Well, they're not done talking about it yet because they have to. The last gen system has to come out with it. I just saw what you said, GameFire. The Lego racing game doesn't look fun. I mean, it looks fun for that demographic. You know what I mean? We also have everyone's favorite, most anticipated Gollum game. Oh, yeah. We've been waiting for that Gollum game.
Really excited. Really excited.
So far, Hogwarts is my favorite game far this year.
I mean, it's an actual game.
Yeah, it's a complete. Imagine.
Like, does nobody remember that when games are made, that's how companies got big. You actually had to make a good game and sell a bunch of copies, and then you can make other stuff. Now it's I can make whatever crap I want because I'm still collecting microtransactions and all kinds of shit. And like, where's my game? Where's the game I paid for?
All right, I'm gonna take all the valuable stuff. I'm gonna run up on top.
You're gonna leave me here by myself, huh? All right.
Left you a compass, block in. Before I run up. Yeah, Minecraft Legend does in 5 days. Yeah, right. We still have. I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
Is there a new thing coming out?
Yeah, Minecraft Legends.
Oh, the RTS game. I thought you were talking about the one. Never mind.
Oh, Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week we'll try Minecraft Legends out. Cows?
Couple. I had chickens, and then the fox kept coming and eating them all. I don't know how he keeps getting in, so I had to barricade the chickens into a fortress. Can't. My bed's up there.
Ed?
Brought everything else.
Bro.
Brought everything else. On the way. The bed's in that small room. We need paper to build the. Give me my bed so I can go to sleep and get this over with, because otherwise I'm gonna die with shit in me.
Minecraft's always been price good. You got Pal? Apple?
Hang on, there's a creeper up here. I don't want to blow up the fucking town. Worked too hard to lay all this land out.
Game for paper?
Yes.
empty locator map.
Just the map of where we are. So here, make 2 of them. Here's the thing and the.
I don't need the.
Do you need the compass or the?
Um,
We both need a map though.
that only shows a small area. You have to make it.
How is it already uncovered? Oh, because that's where I've been.
On the edge of the map.
Remember.
So
Oh,
we'd have to go to.
this is useless. This map is useless.
Well.
How do we get to bigger map?
You have to make the you have to make the cartography, and then you can add to it.
Oh, Jesus Christ! When did that happen? This is a useless map. This is a picture of where I'm standing.
It's not useless. It's not useless because you can add to this. This is the base. That's to see ourselves. If you just had a regular map, you wouldn't see our both of us.
You won't see yourself on the map if you don't have a compass. You can make the map, and you can just look at the map and try to figure out where you are, but the compass puts the dot on the map.
No. There's a locator map, the empty map, and there's a locator. Locator map is the map that self on. A regular map, you don't. It's won't see.
No, the compass makes you see yourself. Compass is what puts the dot on the map. That's how you know where you are. So what's the other map you can make? If the other map you can make is the empty map that we can walk around on, that's the one we want.
Here, you gotta make this. You gotta take the map, add that to that. How do you this work? Let's see. 30s map. 30s map. Map 1 of 4. So, what do I put in here? Do I gotta take another piece of paper and put in there, or do I just grab this one? How does this work? I'll fuck this up. Okay.
Not a cartographer, I don't know.
How the fuck did that? Oh, okay. Did it get wider? I'm confused. Does that work? Add paper. Okay. Out and sure. Okay. Yeah. Makes it bigger. But why am I always on the fucking edge? Why am I on the edge? Can I make it?
Why should I be in the middle? I should be in the middle of the map.
Like, I don't understand. All right. Put it in there again. And I put a piece of paper in again. Clear 2 of 4 level. Okay. Why am I always just on the edge of the fucking map? Is that the world over there and I'm not on the world over here? Check this out. Sorry. I'm gonna give you this. My map now. Make it back.
I mean, that's a little bit better.
That's upgrading it 2 times. I'm gonna upgrade it 1 more time.
I think that's enough though for now. I don't think you need to upgrade it again.
What the fuck are you doing? You're doing
I'm trying to figure out how to throw the thing. How to throw it.
It's like an emo and you I might as well upgrade it again. Oh yeah, now it's super tiny and we got. Can I zoom into that map? I don't even think I can. Can I? Okay. Tiny now.
When it's really tiny though, you have a hard time seeing where the hell you are.
Yeah, I know. It's tiny now.
I think that's why they start you on the edge, because when you do super tiny, if you were in the middle, you wouldn't see nothing.
I can see myself. I can see the little dots, but it's still Tiny.
Need some sheep. The hell is a sheep?
All that and accomplish something. We got what we need.
Tune in next week for another exciting episode of Minecraft. I don't understand why I can't find sheep.
Making. How big do you want this barn? Like, how wide do you want this thing?
I don't care. See the storage center. You know how this goes.
I can make it a fucking hallway.
You do whatever you want. I'm not. You don't need to have a code. You're not. You don't have the coding. You make whatever you want. Minecraft. If I don't like it, I'll call a creeper in and blow it up. Don't worry about it. I just want to know why I can't find a sheep. I need just a couple more sheep. Come on. Can there be no sheep? You're spawning 50 cows in front of me, but you won't spawn a sheep? The damn wolves ate all the damn sheep. And the fox kept eating my chickens. All right, you got to make my map into mega map, otherwise I won't be able to find you. All right. This. Sun's going down.
Yeah, I'm just signs.
$40 for Minecraft is untouchable. You know what I mean?
Not Minecraft. It's
Whatever. Good price for what it is.
like
Went a little crazy here, huh, bro? Did you make a chest for every item in the goddamn game? What? What did you do here?
That's for
Yeah, I got it. What was that? All right. Oh, so did you see that the woman swimmer, she's trying to speak out against the male swimmer thing, and a bunch of people basically trapped her in a hotel room
Yeah.
for 3 hours?
that's normal.
We're sick. People are sick, man. We're sick. We moving this stuff from one chest to another? Is that why you moved this chest over here?
Well, it's in the way of my.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'll...
Am. In. Organize it later. Just throw it in.
All right, so just so you know, the ecological people called, and so the trees that I'm leaving without knocking them down, the ones that have the big thick tree trunks, everything else is cuttable. So as we're replanting trees, if a big one appears, then that gets to stay because we have to love the planet.
Five, six.
So how big is it now in this version? It's unlimited, or there's an actual end of the map?
There is an end to the map, but it's gigantic. Give me your paper.
Give you the
Map.
map.
Map. Right here, so you know what to do. Drop this paper.
Not working, man.
Take those papers. Papers, please.
Yep.
Put them in. Put map in the bottom location. Map at the bottom.
On the left side.
At left side, you're gonna put it at the bottom.
Okay.
Or the top. And,
nine pieces.
yeah, just put one at a time. One up there.
Put one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just put the whole pile up there. We're only gonna do one at a time. Put your map, and then
Okay, so
make a
put
new
the whole
map.
pile in there.
Put the whole pile on the top. Put your map at the
Then what?
bottom, and then grab the map from the right side.
Well, it says zoom out and clear. What do I have to press?
Just
Nothing?
grab the map from that side.
That's it. Just grab the map from the right side.
Grab it from the right side. It should say 1 of 4 now.
1 of 4 level, yeah.
Now go back in. Again, put the map at the bottom. Paper on top. Map again. That's 2 of 4, and then do 4 of 4.
Okay. 3 of 4. 4 of 4. Okay. I got 4 of 4.
Back so I can. Everything. I mean, dude, you do a fucking emote. Hilarious.
I'm pressing the wrong button.
Oh my god, it's like a speck. A speck. Can you zoom in to the map? I don't understand.
No, you cannot. That's the whole thing.
Gotta be a way to zoom the map.
We're in the corner, and we're in the corner, so.
Gotta be a way to zoom in the map. If you put the map like on your, it just puts it in your hand. That.
No, dude. That's why there's different sizes. Yeah, it is crazy. Look at the size of the map. All right, let's do something because people are staring at the screen, going, "What are they doing?"
Well, I'm almost done. 11.
Oh, all right.
Time travel.
Yep, that's what Minecraft does.
We gotta put lights over here.
This merchant guy seems to like it here. So what's the deal with the foxes? They kept eating all my chickens.
Foxes do. They eat chickens.
Well, great, but they jump over the fence. Like, I watched them. He jumped completely over the fence and ate all my chickens. Like, what's the point of the fence? But can't keep the fox out.
Jumped over the fence. Or a block that he could jump on and to jump.
No, he just jumped over the fence. Look at my chicken coop. Look what I had to make for the chicken coop. Otherwise, they'd all be dead.
Not free. Not free. Guys trapped in here.
I had to trap them. Otherwise, the fox comes and eats them. Just so I know they're safe.
Can't get in on the backside?
Nope.
Inhumane, Sarge. Inhumane.
Yeah, well, they're alive. Before I used to go and visit them, they just be feathers. That's all that was there, just feathers. About 2 weeks, just feathers.
What's going on, Hellspawn? You're gonna play X Defiant closet beta? Closed beta? I didn't even know about it. Is it on Xbox? But like it's a closed beta. Do you have to sign up? Do you have to what is it? No. All right.
Need to expand the closet.
I just need a place to put my bed down. I
It's like we got a whole fucking area, right? And there's a closet. There's a closet that we throw ourselves into.
What crime do you have to commit to get the sent to the chicken jail? I mean, they're the worst chickens. Worker, I don't know.
Okay, first of all, I
hard
spent
time.
over an hour trying to collect chickens, and he kept eating them. I get like 10 of them in there, and then I wake up the next morning, there'd just be feathers. That's all that would be inside there, is feathers. And so
Well,
I went on a berserker rampage, and I killed every fox within a 10 square mile area.
Yeah, that's true, Quintar. The chickens actually have more room than we do. We should move the chickens into the closet and make this our house.
I haven't seen a fox spawn in a while, so I think I killed them all.
And how the fuck was that?
Nope. Game does shit on purpose to fuck with you.
What is that? A haunted mansion just happened. What the fuck was that?
I don't hear anything, so I can't help you.
I'll work on that. Right now it's columns.
This is how we build. And then we have to go explore it to find the village, and then we start all over. Once you find the village, we start over.
That's, telescope.
Telescope do. Did you just say does telescope stuff? Is that what you just said?
That's what I said. Does telescope.
Yeah, okay. Telescope stuff. Great.
Where did I put the stuff? Make this whole what is this room down here?
Put more chests. That's where we're gonna put the chests. Before you made fucking the Colosseum, the Parthenon up here.
Oh, what down here?
It doesn't matter, dude. It's cool. I'm sure you're gonna get on and go on in my room and just do shit when I'm not on it. It doesn't fucking matter.
I can't because it's not a realm. That's why I said we should do.
Oh.
I can only play on
realm.
I can only be on this one.
All right. Well, good. That protects it. That protects it. Then that's good.
Like I'm gonna mess.
Protects it.
I'm gonna blow up your world. Hopper. I can make the telescope down below. Now I can't. Oh, we need purple stuff. You know that where you like down below where you find like an egg has all that purple stuff. That's what we need.
What? Amethyst.
Yeah. I can't do it yet.
Crap.
Build. All right, chat. Tomorrow, I think I'm on the podcast with Lono tomorrow afternoon around noon time. I think I don't know what we're talking about or what we're doing, but I'm sure if we talk about something, it'll probably be either Redfall, Diablo, or something along those lines. Other than that, make sure you guys go check out the video I did for Redfall this evening. Go give it some love, give it some likes, help me out. Small channel, doing some stuff. And then we'll be back. Well, I'm gonna be posting. I'm out this weekend, but I'm gonna probably schedule some stuff tomorrow morning for some baseball stuff to come out, so you guys can watch the rest of the baseball stuff that we do. And we'll be back Monday to start.
Is Jack Burton actually in the majors yet?
He is. Yeah, we've been in the majors for 2 months now. We're almost at the All-Star break. We'll be back Monday.
Almost at the All-Star break.
Yeah, we're almost at the All-Star break. We have like 2 more games. I think we have 3 more. We have to play the Phillies. Got to play the Yankees and the Braves, and then we're at the All-Star break. So, yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow for the podcast with Lono, I believe, and then after that, we'll be back on Monday to start a brand new week. So next week we have Minecraft Legends coming out. We're gonna check that game out. We're gonna be playing some. Probably Hell Let Loose probably sometime next week. We have more Jedi Fallen Order next week, and then we have the Generation X Gaming podcast next week as well. So appreciate it very much. What's going on, Zeno? You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow, and see you guys on the weekend, or have a good weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.